Alright, just had a major failure of the snowblower here. I started it up, started going, and I was like, oh weird, the left wheel isn't really kind of moving. The right wheel was going, the left wheel wasn't going. I was like, huh. And I noticed the left wheel was kind of sticking out a bit. Not from like the wheel coming off the shaft, because that pin's still there. I was like, okay, weird. I was like, oh, the whole shaft is coming out of the crankcase. I don't know if that's what you call it, the engine, whatever. I was like, that's not good. And so it was just loose in there, so I just pulled it out. It looks like there's supposed to be a pin inside the crankcase or something. I guess that failed or fell out or something. So I managed to drag it back, because I gotta go to work tonight. I'm not dealing with this now, and it was in the middle of the driveway, so I just dragged it back over here for tonight. And as I did so, everything in there was just kind of loose, like jangling around. So something really bad happened in there, because everything's not together. And the other wheel is loose now too. So guess I gotta open that up. I guess it was a lot easier to get in here than I thought it was. For some reason, I mean, when I was first looking at it, I didn't realize there was this bottom panel that comes off so easily. I thought I had to take this whole, like, side thing apart, which made no sense to me. But then I realized, oh, you just take this bottom plate and then you can see everything. So, I think I understand what's going on. There's a bunch of... Is that on? Yeah. There's a bunch of chains, 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. And I think this shaft, which is loose and has this gear, and that's where the pin was. I think this pin that was floating around in there. And so I think this is the shaft that came out. Where's the hole? So does this shaft that came out, does this shaft go into this shaft, securing this thing between them with a pin, and then everything goes back to normal? Maybe, because I mean, there's a bit of snow, but I don't see any shards of metal or anything broken. See, that's what the pin was. So that's not even a special little... I've got some of those shitty little things. Put it on the pin. The pin seems fine. I don't think the pin broke. I don't know. I don't think anything broke. It just kind of fell apart. But is that how it goes? Skinny shaft through the hole, connecting to the other shaft with the gear. Right? That's all I can see. Okay. I think I got it back together, right? The only thing I don't like, there's a little bit of a gap here. Not sure. Oh, maybe there's supposed to be 2 shims in there? I put 1 shim here and 1 shim on top. Maybe there's supposed to be 2 there. Okay, anyways. That's back in and not coming out. The pin is in. Does this matter? I don't know. But yeah, I think everything looks okay now.